What's going on, everybody? I've been absolutely on fire today, winning like almost every single game I've played. So I pushed up pretty high. We're almost in the top 100. I'm definitely going to continue pushing, but I just wanted to record some games while I'm on fire. Hopefully we can continue this win streak. I think I've won like 7 or 8 out of the last 10, which is pretty dang good for this meta. So I'm just going to cycle the knight in the back. I don't know what this guy's playing, actually. I'm going to just cycle to my Tesla here. Storm. I'm trying to like most of the people I can kind of recognize their name. Okay, that was kind of early on the Tesla. I wasn't trying to let the baby dragon target it, but it should be fine. He's gonna... Okay, he's definitely playing Graveyard if he has all of this. I'm just gonna go Ice Fist to slow everything down. I could... this is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna NATO back, and then we'll go for a late log here. Go ahead and Skeletons in the back. Oh my gosh, he has freeze. That's really bad. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get a ton of damage, but not really much I can do about that. Luckily, my knight is going to tank for the rest of this eye drag. Not a great start, but he is playing Graveyard Freeze, which is fine because I can come back and double, since he doesn't have a big spell, and I can just kind of stack buildings. So if I play this perfectly, there's a chance I can still win, but the margin for error is definitely pretty low at the moment. But yeah, anyway, we finally, I guess it's Labor Day weekend for college, so I have like 3 days off, which means I don't have to go to school Monday or practice. So that means I'm going to be grinding for this finish. I mean, I'm probably going to play for like, I don't even know, potentially even 8 hours tomorrow, depending on how much I need to push up and like what situation I'm in. Hopefully I don't get tilted. I usually get tilted and then it goes badly, but I'm really hoping that this season things just go my way and I can get a couple good matchups. Okay, kind of a panic Tesla because I thought maybe that eye drag would get on my tower. Yeah, bad log as well. I need to focus up, but yeah, I'm gonna be grinding really hard. I really want this new best finish, and I think that it is possible in this meta if I play every single game perfectly. That I can do it. So I'm just going to go defensive bow here, try and reset, and try and set into another expo, because I don't really want to continuously spam expos at the river, because I know I'm not going to break through. He's got the evolution knight, obviously, who doesn't in this meta, and I think that it'll be pretty difficult to get just a normal expo connection, so I'm going to go Skellies to catch that Inferno Dragon. Kind of an interesting tornado by him. Interesting Ewis as well. He's kind of overcommitting in my opinion. I'm just going to cycle another knight in the back, and this is where we can start building. Looking a little bit better right now. We'll go for the Ice Wiz in the back again. Tower's going to take out that Ewis, which is really nice. We'll go Skeletons up high to go ahead and grab that Inferno Dragon. And nice. We're actually kind of starting to win this bridge fight. We have a Tesla on the board, so I'm just going to go Expo. And we have a lot down right now. He's got Bowler. Okay. That's not great for me, but it's fine as long as I can try and protect this expo. I'm going to go knight, and then I'm going to go Ice Wiz to tank for the bowler, and then we can log this E-Wizard, and I think we get a connection here. Even with that knight, that's a really bad knight, actually, because now I can just start stacking really heavily with this Tesla at the river for that baby drag, and look at that. We get the connection. Knight is on tower. Let's see what he does for this knight. He's going to eye drag. I'm actually going to pull that back with the tornado right away, and then depending on what he does... Oh, we're rocketing. Oh, reflexes. Please hit that bowler. I need that to hit, or I'm dead. Nice. Okay, we can win this. I'm actually up damage, but he's probably going to go in with a Graveyard Freeze pretty soon here. I'll just cycle the Ice Wizard in the back. Wow, what a comeback. That was a crazy sequence, but he's got Evo Knight. Crap. Okay. I'll go for the Knight, and then we'll just NATO... Oh, this is not good. Okay, I need to go for another Ice Wiz in the back, catch all those Skellies, and then we can go for Log. And that Baby Dragon is getting in my tower. Crap, I don't have enough for a Knight. It's fine. He doesn't have a big spell, so I just need to play this slow, play this smart. He's playing way too aggressively with that Inferno Dragon at the river. We'll just go for the Tesla, and then hear me out. I'm going defensive expo, call me crazy, but this is going to win me the game because I need to stack, or I'm not going to have any chance of breaking through. So I'm going to go for the Knight and then NATO in the Baby Dragon. I need to take that off the board as quickly as possible. This game is very intense. Yeah, all my games have just been really crazy intense today. So there's the eye drag. He's kind of failing this bridge fight, in my opinion. I'm going to go Evo Knight and then just cycle Log. And then I think I'm going to go Ice Wiz again. I played that a little bit early, but it shouldn't really matter as long as I have it down. I'm actually not going to Expo. I'm just going to go for 2 rockets. We can potentially hit that bowler with the NATO, maybe? No. Okay. I need to make sure nothing crosses the river. That's goal number 1. Ewiz, you cannot cross the river. Stay on that side. We're going to shove every single unit I have. Okay, 13 seconds. I got to think about this. He's obviously going to Graveyard Freeze. I need to wait very patiently. We need 4 seconds left. Now we go for the tornado. Now we go for the rocket. Skellies, please. No, wait. Graveyard? No, don't do it. Oh my gosh, we win. Let's go. Okay, that was way too close. Sorry for headphone users, but I thought that maybe Dragon was going to splash on my tower. We literally were dead in like 0.1 seconds. But you know what? A win is a win. Let's go. I'm still sweating from that last game, but we're in the next match against Legend. I'm just going to log those Spear Goblins, and that's already bad sign because he's probably playing Miner, that Miner Spear Goblin cycle with the Magic Archer deck, and I absolutely... No, he's not. I spoke too soon, but that deck is absolute cancer, dude. I cannot break through. Like, I swear I'm up like 12 Elixir and have 3 Expos on the map, and somehow their Knight and Bomb Tower just tanks forever and never... I never get a connection. And, like, they don't even have to be good either. Sorry, quick little rant right there. I'm in a really good mood today, if you can't tell. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because it's the weekend finally, and it's just been a long week, and I'm glad that it's over. And I finally have some time to actually grind up on ladder. And I'm just going to rocket the tower, because that was a pretty stupid mortar, in my opinion. Not trying to call him out or call him bad or anything. That was pretty harsh wording by me. But I'm just going to go skeletons for that miner. I guess I'll log as well, because why not? Probably should have played that a little earlier, because I took a miner swing that I didn't need to take. But you know what? Not everyone can be perfect at all times, right? So he's playing Mortar, Skeleton Dragons, Skelly King, Miner. Interesting deck. I really haven't seen too much Mortar this season, so definitely a little off meta, I would say. My cycle, not great. I'm actually going to go Ice Wiz up high. He's got Barbarians. What in the world? Okay, there's the Fireball. I'll just go Tesla. And then Skeletons. That's not good. I have to go Evo Knight, unfortunately. He goes for that ability, which is fine. He's also going to Goblin Gang, so I'm going to NATO on 0 just to keep my Evo Knight alive, honestly. I think it might have cleaned that all up, but it probably would have died in the process, so I'd rather have it, like, still half HP and make him respond to it than just let it die out. Okay, he is going to respond with a miner, so you know what, that's fine. 3 for 3 trade, basically. And I can reset in the back. He's got the Evolution Barbarians, if I'm not mistaken, so he doesn't have Evo Mortar, which is good for me, because Evo Mortar is actually pretty hard to deal with. There's the spears. We're just going to go Skellies up high. I guess I'll just Tesla stack at the river here. Don't want to take any more extra damage that I don't need to take. I'll go for the Knight and then honestly go Expo in this left lane and see what he does. Probably going to Barbs, right? I'm actually just going to Ice Wiz immediately on this right lane to get that mortar off the board. Rocket, please get down. No, I'm going to miss the Barbs, aren't I? Okay, yep, alright, that's not horrible. I'm just gonna log these spears, but now my Expo is dead. Goblin Gang plus Spear Goblins is really annoying, because they just spam the bait cards at the river, and you don't have enough spells for all of them, but it's fine. We're still in a good situation. I'm just gonna go Knight, and then Ice Wiz to the side here. I'll go for the Tesla up high. If he fireballs, that's good for me. Looks like he's not going to. He's just going to miner on the other side. So it looks like we are going to commit to this left lane. That's what he thinks at least, because I'm going to go extra on the right side. Try and force out like a lot of elixir from him at least on this right, which is perfect. That's a lot of elixir that he just spent. I'm just going to log. Not going to do anything else. We'll just reset with an Ice Wiz in the back since he did just use his Ice Wiz counter. Man, throwback to when the Ice Wizard didn't die to the Fireball. Those were good days. I can't even imagine that right now, like how broken Ice Bow would be if that one interaction was different. But nah, I think it was a needed nerf, even though I love the Ice Wizard. And it was one of the better cards in the entire game, which was pretty sick. I'm just going to go for the log. He's going to actually Skelly King on 0 at the bridge. That's wild. Okay, I'm going to have Knight ready for his miner. Okay, this guy needs to relax is what needs to happen here. I'm going to go Skeletons first and then Knight up high. Unfortunately, I don't catch the miner, but he's 100% going to Barbs or Goblin Gang. Yeah, there's the gang. I'm just going to log that off the board. He's going to Barbs probably on top of all this. Yeah, I'll go for another Ice Wiz. Just kind of try and control this river. Yeah, we'll NATO everything back. Maybe I can kill the Skeleton Dragons. That would be very, very clutch right now. I'm going to go Defensive Bow. There's the Defensive Mortar from him. We can just get a Knight down to tank. And then there's the, what's it called? A miner. He put it in the back again. That's really annoying. I need to start catching that because I can't be taking this minor chip damage. Actually, there's only 40 seconds left. I'm just going to go for the Rocket NATO and then log. Okay, we catch a Skeleton Dragon in there. Also, if you didn't see the short I posted earlier, go check that out. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Knight. Tesla up high. We can... Yes, he played it in the back again. This time I have my Tornado, finally. 28 seconds. Okay, I need to... Wait, no, I don't need 2 rockets. I just need 1 in perfect defense. If I try and go 2 rockets, I'm gonna lose the game. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to try and defend. So I'm just gonna Tesla. We're also gonna log Skellies to catch the miner. We caught it. Nice. I can go for the knight now. And then 10 seconds left. There's too much bait on the board. I'm gonna have to Ice Whiz. Please, 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 please. 4 seconds. All I need. Yes, give me that. He's gonna laugh. Wow, that's actually so funny. He's so salty just because we managed to pull off that last second clutch. And you know what? I'm glad he's laughing. That just makes me feel 10 times better. And that deck is some AIDS, so we'll take that W. It's going to be pretty hard to top those last 2 games, but I'm just going to continue rolling. I mean, I'm playing really well. I feel like everything's kind of clicking at the right time, which usually is the opposite. Okay, that's annoying. Stupid Princess the River. All right, if this is log bait and I win this, I'm ending the video here and I'm calling it a night because my push has been really good. Yes, it is log bait. I'm going to have to tornado that, and this is going to be tough. I have really struggled against log bait in this meta with the knight because I just never have been able to break through and like get damage, and they've always just been able to continuously chip me down the whole game. And like basically you can rocket my tower if you have the Evo Knight in cycle because the Expo is never going to break through that. So it's kind of just frustrating to figure out how to play this matchup, but I'm working on it. I'm going to go Ice Boost in the middle. It just takes time to learn matchups, like honestly, because I know what I'm doing. Like I know that I'm not doing anything wrong. I just have to figure out a way to outplay them, if that makes sense. He's gonna log that. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the NATO on this barrel. I guess I'll skeletons as well, just to make sure we don't get that one little goblin hit on my tower, that pesky goblin hit. So let's see. I have my knight ready. That was stupid of me. I thought he's gonna princess and he doesn't even have princess in cycle. That was pretty, yeah, pretty bad. I'm just going to go Ice Whiz. I have to log this as well now because of that mistake, but it's fine. I just need to make it a double, and, like, then we can potentially start doing something, but not yet. I just need to be careful and patient. Let's see. I'll Tesla right away on the princess. Honestly, I just really like taking that off the board as soon as I can because all it does is cause trouble. I'm going to go Skellies because obviously he's going to barrel with that Ice Spirit, right? It's pretty predictable. I'll just NATO that barrel off my tower, and then I have my troop ready if he wants to go princess at the river. We're absolutely not going to have any of that. Okay, there's the goblin gang. We'll go for the knight to counter that. Whew, these games are sweaty. They're really like raising my blood pressure or something. I think that's what it's called. Gonna go Tesla to help kill his Evo Knight, but yeah, you can't play top ladder for too long. At least I can't, because like I get so stressed out every single match, and like sometimes I'd be forgetting to breathe and stuff, especially when I'm commentating, so I get lightheaded, and yeah, that's pretty not something you should be doing when you're playing Clash Royale. I was getting lightheaded, but no, I do drink enough water, so don't be saying that in the comment. Like I'm fine, I just forget to breathe. Literally, that's the only thing. I'm just gonna go with my Ice Whiz to the side here. We'll log all of this garbage, and what does he want to do? Okay, we can go ahead and just NATO this barrel back up, and then go for the knight on top of the princess. I guess I'm gonna rocket that princess because he put it in range, which is actually really, really good for me. And that knight's gonna go opposite lane. Hold up. I think we can do something here because he doesn't... Oh my gosh, he just spent so much elixir. I need to make sure I protect. He did just use log, so I can go Skellies first to catch his Inferno Tower if he plays it. I'm gonna go Tesla first because I'm expecting him to play something at the river. No. I'll go for the Evo Knight. Honestly, get that garbage out of here. And what does he want to do? I have... Oh my gosh, do we win this? I think we win this. I go for the Expo in the middle here. That cannot be hit by a rocket, right? I don't think. I'm going to have my NATO ready. There's the gang. We can NATO right away. Please connect. Please, 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 please. No way, man. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to just keep spamming at the bridge. I'll go for the knight at the river. He doesn't have much elixir. He's going to Princess Desperation Princess. I think we have him on the ropes here. Expo's going to connect. Log for the Goblin Gang, and we're going to beat log bait. The most frustrating matchup in this meta, in my opinion. I'm just going to rock it. That's going to be game. What a crazy video. Honestly, hope the commentary wasn't too everywhere. Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one. And make sure you like the video. Peace.